Another great show at Eton Gardens receptions. The third big bill here on Mother's Day, May 10th. Ladies and gentlemen, on the site where legends are made, Eton Gardens receptions. Howard Lee on behalf of Fights for Us, Pat Christophe, proudly present the main event. It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fights for Us, main event, 6 rounds, super welterweight, international world title, eliminator. Would you welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on my right, in the blue corner, Warren McGee, tonight stepping in. This young man comes from Hamilton in New Zealand. 53 years of age, he brings to center ring a record of 57 bouts, 40 wins, 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Wearing tangerine and black, 4 times New Zealand champion, currently Waikato super middleweight champion. Would you welcome Shane the Dragon Bishop? Bishop in the blue corner. Across the ring in the red corner, Father Master Nana Goodson, Fitzroy Stars from Box Hill, North Victoria. He is the ISCA Commonwealth welterweight champion, the ISCA Commonwealth Muay Thai welterweight champion, and Australian and Victorian kickboxing champion. He brings to center ring a record of 21 bouts, 18 wins, 3 losses, 11 big wins coming by way of knockout. Wearing multi-colored trunks of white, black with red. Would you welcome Nick the Gladiator? Referee 6 rounds, super welterweight.
Okay, gentlemen, you're both aware of the rules of fighting under. Do you have any questions at this time? Okay, I obey my commands at all times. When I say to break, break clean. When I say to step back clean. Do you understand that? Touch gloves now, and in the last round, you defend yourselves at all times. Good luck.
Right, One Stop Automotive, sponsoring our main event. Let's go, Nick! Seconds out, not yet.
All is in readiness for the first round of our main event. This one between Nick Tetoros out of the red corner and New Zealand's Shane the Dragon Bishop out of the blue corner. Third man in centre ring, referee Bryce Burtwhistle. Tetoros, his southpaw. His last victory, a decision win over the Great White Shark, Chink Baik. Scheduled for 6 by 2 minute rounds. Super welterweight. Tetoros in nice and close against the ropes, working those ribs to the ribs. Solid left hand to the face, found its way through the guard of Shane Bishop. He'll want to keep his hands up definitely against the terror Nick Tetoros. Tetoros possesses a couple of wicked hands, and that straight left hand, one of his most lethal weapons. There it is again. Bishop with the front kick off the rear leg. Just moving out of the way of that leaping hook of Tetoros.
It's been a fairly tentative start to this bout, Michael, and Shane Bishop still to find his feet in a strange place, fighting a long way from home, but and a fairly tough opponent in Nick Tetoros. Very nuggety southpaw is Nick Tetoros, and he'll certainly make Shane Bishop work every inch of the way here tonight.
Seconds out, round 2.
Locking on the second round of action, Shane Bishop against the terror Nick Tetoros. Tetoros leading you with that big left hand. Tetoros just stalking at the moment, waiting for the right opportunity. Bishop's hands have been low. He'll want to keep him up, but Tetoros will pounce on him. Tetoros just probing out the lead hand, goes an inside leg kick, backs Bishop against the ropes. Some nice work to the body there, a slapping inside leg kick it was by Bishop. Just letting Tetoros know that he's here to fight. Driving body shot off the rear hand there by Tetoros. Forces Bishop back into the corner. Slamming that left hand to the body, Nick Tetoros. Bishop dropping his head down low. We'll have to be careful, Mark.
Well, you have to really admire Nick Tetoros' boxing skills. Any fighters out there that are wanting to find a good example of a proficient boxer, have a bit of a look at Nick Tetoros. He loads up, isolates his target using his lead shoulder, and then drills those hands into the body and head. A good mixture of hand and hand and body shots. I'm sorry. He always varies the height of his strikes, and he's never really predictable. And that's what makes Nick Tetoros such a proficient fighter. Shane Bishop is slowly finding his feet, but I feel he's more comfortable fighting under the tie rules. You'll notice that when he gets in close, he does go for the grapple.
Shane Bishop in a world of hurt over in the neutral corner. Tetoros has him wobbled with those head and body shots. What an explosive end to the round there from Tetoros.
Shane Bishop in the spot of body there towards the end of that round, but took a few of those on the gloves, and just having a look over at his eyes, they don't seem to be too glazy. He seems to be okay. Nick Tetoros really giving it his all and unwinding there in the neutral corner, and certainly taking it right up to Shane Bishop at this stage.
Good evening to Glenn Zero. Good evening to you again, and hope you get over that injury pretty soon. Being part of the Shane Osmond stable, recovering from foot injury. One of the action-packed young men will be back in action in a couple of months' time. We're in a main event. Number 10 on the belt. The Gladiator showdown. Nick Tetoros, Shane Bishop. Seconds out, round 3.
Into the third round of action. Tetoros against Bishop. Tetoros brought it home very strongly at the end of the last round, after a tentative start by both men. Bishop, his hands fairly wide, his guard very low, and Tetoros moves in, sinks the left hand to his kisser. Tetoros really working the body shots very impressively in this fight so far. High left round kick to the head. Luckily for Bishop on that occasion, he had his gloves up. Tetoros just trying to measure him off and launch that rear left hand. There it is, flush to the kisser, chops it down to the body, and Bishop in spots a bother yet again. Tetoros really doing some batting practice on the body of Shane Bishop. Drills a short left uppercut, goes a couple of inside leg kicks. So Tetoros doing a good job of mixing up high and low at the moment. There's the inside leg kick for that lead leg of Bishop again. Clubbing those shots down to the body. There's the short uppercut off the left hand again from Tetoros. He likes to get in close and go, go, go. There's Nick the Terror Tetoros backing Bishop into the neutral corner. And referee Bryce Birtwistle says to break it up. Another good round so far, Mark, from Nick the Terror Tetoros.
Well, Nick the Terror is just picking up where he left up from the last round. He's certainly combining well. And as I said earlier, he's working the high-low principle to a T. He works the legs, the body, the head, and mixes them all up accordingly. And throws everything with bad intent and a lot of power. And for a man of his size, Nick Tetoros certainly has a lot of power.
Tetoros, gosh, he's been going since yeah, minutes. Promises will be finished by 10:30 on May 24 and get the show rolling. It's pretty hard when you've got action-packed bouts. Mathews, it is. And that's where the action will be. Mathews, the action. 170 Russell Street. The after party. The big Stand the Man nightclub. Be there. Seconds out. Round 4. Mathews. The after party. Boxers, kickboxers, friends and family. Round 4.
Fourth round of action. The Terror Nick Tetoros just stalking Bishop yet again. Fires out those straight hands. Nice front kick there to the body. Bishop, to his credit, still giving it a good go here against Tetoros. Ooh, stung Tetoros there. A couple of nice combinations to the head. Tetoros fires back. They seem to infuriate the little Terror from Box Hill North.
Well, Bishop just caught Nick Tetoros snapping there with a couple of good clean headshots, and I think those blows to the head have certainly woken Nick up. He just got a little casual there, and Bishop really nailed him home, but Nick's now fired up, and he's certainly given it back to Shane Bishop in no unsung proportion. The southpaw Tetoros, I feel, has confounded Bishop, and he really doesn't have an answer for a lot of his attacks.
And the high left round kick from Tetoros, following on from that big left hand, has sent the Kiwi down. Shane Bishop in a world of hurt. Tetoros planted him like a tree. Tetoros going to work on him now. Hunting for the big KO. Body shots from Tetoros. Batting practice. Over in the blue corner. Bishop in all sorts of bother. Tetoros really doing a number on him. Inside leg kick there from the Terror. Bishop hasn't handled his southpaw style very well at all. There's the end of the fourth round, Mark.
Well, Bishop seems to be tiring, but so does Tetoros, but nevertheless Tetoros is digging deep, and he's really nailing those kicks and punches home. That was an excellent time head kick there from Nick Tetoros. Just seen Bishop take his hands away enough from his head for him to land that roundhouse kick plumb, and of course give Bishop the count, which is not really going to hurt his. Is not really going to help his cause, rather, any for this bout.
Lovely ladies, nice guys. Okay, one shot. Automatic sponsoring our main event. Seconds out, round 5.
The 5th round of action. Tetoros against Bishop. Spinning hook kick there from Bishop. The most spectacular technique of the fight so far.
Hands up.
Bishop, a self-trained fighter from New Zealand. Doing well so far. Tetoros just weaving out of the way of the left hand, firing back with the left of his own. Catches Bishop against the ropes. Calls from the crowd for Tetoros to put the New Zealander away. But there's a hard head on this Kiwi. He's taking a lot of punishment. A few unanswered blows. But Bishop manages to fire back. He looks worse for wear over in the red corner. Tetoros just burying in on him like a pit bull. Tetoros just trying to measure him with those straight punches. There's the 1-2. Caught that kick on the gloves, did Bishop. And Bishop looking a little battle weary. Still manages to wind up the overhand right. Came close but no cigar. Bishop forcing Tetoros against the ropes. Leg kick there from the Kiwi. Tetoros fires back. A nice leg check and a good left hand to end the 5th round for Nick Tetoros. 1 more round to go, Mark.
Well, Bishop's certainly digging deep and showing a lot of Kiwi heart as he's bringing it home. But Nick Tetoros is slightly tiring, but nevertheless still fires up to the occasion when he gets put under pressure. And that's got to be a credit to Dana and the Fitzroy Stars with Nick Tetoros. I'm sure they've done many rounds of hard sparring on this boy, and it's all paying off here tonight. Shane Bishop, though, take nothing away from him. Great effort from this Kiwi. Great effort.
Seconds out, 6th and final round.
All the talk, all the training, it has all come down to this, the 6th and final round of this world title eliminator in the super welterweight division between Nick Tetoros sticking out that side kick and Shane Bishop. Bishop trying to wade through the attack of the terror. Tetoros turns it around. Tetoros just backs him against the ropes, burying in again, digging his shoulder into Bishop to pin him against the ropes. Nice leg kick to the lead leg there from Tetoros, and another one. That time he chops the Kiwi down. Tetoros bringing the fight home solidly. Goes for the straight left hand to the head. Bishop still hunting after him, showing great intestinal fortitude. Front kick there from the Terror. Spinning hook kick by Bishop. This late in the fight, you've got to give him some credit for that. Tetoros just firing off that straight left. Bishop moved in, but he wasn't quick enough to catch the Terror. Both men fighting on the last ounce of energy. Tetoros goes wildly swinging in with the leg kick. Whips that one up nice and high. Bishop just caught her on the gloves in time. The Terror bringing it home strongly here. The audience rallying behind the local hero. Downstairs, Shane Bishop just checking the kick. The end of the sixth and final round of action.
Well, Shane Bishop will certainly know that he's been in a hell of a fight in the morning, and what a great evenly match bout that was. But Nick Tetoros, just too much class, I believe, on the night. What an awesome battle. And Shane, the Kiwi warrior Bishop, I've got to take my hat off to him. But Nick Tetoros, a very, very polished performance indeed.
4.5 hours of action packed. I know you wanted to finish earlier, but stuff wasn't possible.
No, we had fights, they all went the distance, they were good fights. I'd like to thank absolutely everybody for coming and supporting fights for us, and we'll be there. And before you all go, we've got an after-fight party at Mathews, which is standing there to new bar, so come on down and have a look at it. Come and have a drink with us all. Thank you. It's in Russell Street, the old billboard. 170 Russell Street, Melbourne. Thank you. Mathews.
One Shop Automotive. Do we have a representative there? We've got the music going. Great sound. Chris, look forward to seeing you in action next Sunday week. Chris, do it Sunday week. Come on and take it out. Like me tonight, this is Brisbane. Good on you, Chris. Simon Curry, thank you, Simon. 1 minute for us. Turn the music down. Simon, whereabouts is your business?
Down the street, Albury.
Yep, we go down the street, a great part of Melbourne town. Get you to take these an interactive product. That's for the one each. Runner-up pack.
Just to let everybody know, Nick Tetoros meant to be fighting Glenn Barrowbury. Glenn pulled out about a week ago. Shane Bishop, I made one phone call and the only answer I got was yes. So put your hands together. This boy took it within 4 or 5 days notice. And boy, is he hard. You're making Tetoros proud, I tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 grouping rounds of kickboxing, our big finale, the big winner, by unanimous points from the red corner, the gladiator, Nick Tetoros. And the big round is, that's it for Shane the Dragon Bishop.
There you go.
Shane, this is a quick word with you. Thank you, Kate. Shane, you came it. We let it down, we got a good fighter, and bad luck there. Nice to have you in Melbourne, Shane.
Yeah, so thank you for having me here. Rick's a good fighter, hard man. I just wish I could do it.
Thanks for that. Shane Bishop from New Zealand, from the big white car. Now we're going to talk to Nick Tetoros and Danny Goodson. We're going to wind up the show, and thank you for coming. Nick, come across. Like us boys are here. Good rest story. Tell me what's happening in the legal field. Okay, Nick from Samos originally. Nick, Gary, Nick does not yet. Congratulations.
Really appreciate the hospitality by everybody who have come in tonight to support the fight. Also my team, I want them to take from the Pittsburgh All-Stars. This one's for all of us, and all the rest of the boys that fought tonight, they're very proud. Happily done as the most
Okay, hold that up there.
Dorito, let's give him a big hand. Let's give everybody a big hand. I'd like to thank Patrick Coffee, give us this highest grade, Dr. Lewis, the whole team. I'd like to also thank our sponsors, One Stop Auto. Anybody need any cars? You need tires? Need anything done in your car? One Stop Auto. Don't go nowhere else. Go see him and he'll give you a discount. Just tell him I said so. And also Black and Blue, they're the best in the business. One Stop Auto, Black and Blue. I'd like to thank you all. And again, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. I love you. You're one special lady, all of you.
Always supporting me. Also AST Research down in Graham, out there. Also, once again, everybody, well, thank you for the support and all the respect. Thank you very much. Bye.
Powerly, saying protect yourself at all times, both physically and emotionally. Reach the stars, stay godless, and keep punching. Good night on behalf of Tetoros, Pat Christophe. Good night to the Lacrosse family, Jimmy, Lena. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Tetoros just seems to get better with every fight that he has. That was a world title eliminator against a very tough Shane Bishop, and I think Nick's going to go for a world title very soon. Well,
certainly, Michael, he put it all together tonight, and he looked the goods, and I can't wait to see his world title fight. I think he's ready to take on the best that there is to offer, and as I said, he's putting it all together, and he's certainly looking the goods.
From Mark the Hammer Castanini and myself, Michael Chiavello, thank you for joining us on this Fights R Us Promotions. Look forward to the pleasure of your company again next time at Eden's Gardens Reception.